Hey guys, it's your boy Daniel Son here.
It's your girl Miss Mer91 here.
And I'm back with a SmackDown Live review.
Yep.
What is that? June 10th, 2017. Happy New Year. New Year. Alright.
Alright, so let's start with the new Intercontinental Championship. Champion himself, Dean Ambrose, of course. We all know he has his little show, the Ambrose Asylum.
Yep.
So he opens up and actually has the guest for that show, which is The Miz and Maurice.
He had a special guest.
We all know how that would have turned out.
So, Dean Ambrose says he is entering the Royal Rumble
as the first champion to enter the Royal Rumble.
First champion on SmackDown
to enter the Royal Rumble.
Yep. Then The Miz said he is also entering in the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
So all that had been happening with The Miz and Ambrose
is completely insane. The Miz supposedly said that Ambrose fucked up, they messed up on the show and all that stuff, and he wanted his title back. Yep. That wasn't happening.
So Dean gave The Miz
a participation award.
A partition.
I remember when I got those in school. I hated them.
I know that. Like, he gave The Miz his own approximation report. It was amazing. It was hilarious.
It was ridiculous. And The Miz was like, oh yeah, you think this is funny? And threw it in his face and pretty much almost went after him. And he had him for a moment, and then Maurice went to go slap him, and Ambrose ducked and got The Miz instead. So he ended up just handing the award to Maurice, and Ambrose took off.
Yep. So the next thing was Natalya attacked Nikki Bella before the match at backstage.
Yeah, so we all know that there's still beef between Natalya and Nikki Bella. They ended up attacking, Natalya ended up attacking her backstage, and she pretty much told her, see you at the match. And Natalya is just ridiculous. So,
well, that match was starting, you know, they coming in, and the match didn't even start, because again, Nikki Bella came out, straight edge fist. Bang, bang, out of the ring, in the ring, out of the ring.
So, in other words, guys, the match was supposed to happen, but there was no contest. Nothing at all for that one. Nikki just went crazy. So, then this other match happened right after with Kalisto and Dolph Ziggler. Now, we all know that last week, Dolph Ziggler was getting attacked by Baron Corbin, and Kalisto thought, with the goodness of his heart, he would go and actually help him. Dolph Ziggler didn't think of it that way. So Dolph was kind of like, I'm the one that I don't need help. I could do this on my own. So they're turning Dolph Ziggler heel. So that's exactly what happened last week, was he automatically turned heel last week, right after that match with Baron Corbin. So this week, they're doing a match with Kalisto and Dolph Ziggler, and that match was...
It was crazy.
It was insane.
Well, that match was happening. Kalisto win by pinfall, roll up, easy. So...
Now, Dolph got upset and went out and just ended up getting him to the ground, and then he was going to walk off. What ended up happening after that was that Dolph decided he wasn't done yet and went out to the ring, outside of the ring, and grabbed a chair, brought it in, and started attacking Kalisto with the chair. Now, Kalisto's friend, Apollo Crews, came out and tried to help him, but that only earned him a chair in the back. So, that didn't really work out, and Dolph was the one that walked out of the ring pretty much unharmed.
So, then...
The next match was the American Alphas, which are the champions, the tag team champions, and the Wyatt family.
But this match is for the tag team titles.
It was for the titles. As they said last week, they were trying to get their titles back, the Wyatts. That didn't work out the way it was supposed to. There's a lot of tension between Randy Orton and
Luke Harper.
Luke Harper. Sorry, guys. So it's kind of like it was insane. So Randy and Luke Harper were kind of staring at each other, and then Randy ended up getting pushed by one of the guys from American Alpha into Luke Harper. At the end of the match, they didn't win. The American Alphas won and left with the titles. And at the end of the match, they just started arguing. And Bray Wyatt tried to get them to stop, only to end up with Luke Harper kicking him in the face. Now, we all know you do not kick a leader in the face.
So he was mad.
So of course, Luke Harper was looking at Randy like, I just fucked up, and it's your fault. And Bray Wyatt kind of looked at them and looked at Luke Harper and just left the ring without him. Left the ring without both of them. So at this point, I don't think these people are going to last much longer. My prediction is I don't think they'll last past the Royal Rumble. Because honestly, I think they might be entered in the Royal Rumble. And I don't think their alliance will last past the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, so that I can't wait for that's going to happen.
So, the next thing is...
Oh, well, Daniel Bryan announced the first ever SmackDown Women's Title Steel Cage match with Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch on next week on SmackDown.
Oh, it's actually going to be on TV? Oh.
So, they want to know who's El Luchadora.
Yeah, La Luchadora.
La Luchadora. They want to know, is it, I said it, is it Eva Marie?
But Becky kind of said that she was too egotistical to cover her face. As we all know, she likes to show her face off in her features. So I don't think it's her. Honestly, guys.
She don't even have moves.
Yeah, she doesn't do that stuff. So,
it's not.
My opinion, my guess, and I will put this on breaking news. I haven't done it in a while, but I will put it on there. I know, and I think that it's Mickie James.
That could be true.
Because even though she's still new to NXT and stuff like that, she is the only possible person who can do all the things that La Luchadora did last week.
I can see that. I
think that that's her. That's my opinion, but if I'm right,
hit a like.
It'll be an amazing feat if it's right. So that's what's happening next week. Then we had Carmella and CJ Lundy? Hometown wrestler. They were in New Orleans. So they did a hometown wrestler. And so Carmella won by, what was it? Submission. And now this show is really short. I have to admit.
Carmella was going to give on next week Elfman a makeover.
Oh yeah, James Ellsworth was getting ready for a smooch, but the smooch never happened. She said, to all people, good things happen to people who wait. So she's actually going to give James Ellsworth a makeover, I believe, next week. So, because they're going on a shopping spree, so I don't know how that's going to work. I hope she doesn't dash him out in chains and leopard print. That would be kind of scary.
Maybe he might be a certified G.
I hope not. I don't think he's
worthy.
Not worthy. I don't think the style would fit him very well.
Maybe something cover his chin up. Too much chains. But let's get to the next thing.
So the last match, which is why I say that the show is very short, because Raw is very long. I think they should cut it down to 2 hours. It would be more anticipation and stuff, but their storylines are good.
But again, guys, if you have the network, they have this new thing on WWE.com. Oops.
Sorry, guys.
They have this new thing on WWE on network. Hmm? They have this new thing. They talk about why the reason. So again, get the network. Look at it.
Oh yeah, there is a reason. They did a panel or a commentary thing with Paul Heyman and JBL, and this guy who I have no idea who he is, some new guy that does commentary or whatever on the network, and they had a nice little argument and like discussion about different things that they wanted in the business and different opinions and stuff like that. So it was really cool. It's about maybe half an hour. It was very interesting to watch. It was nice to see Paul Heyman in a different setting, even though, of course, he's the same old Paul Heyman. Of course, always arguing and, you know, putting his own opinion out there. But it was very interesting. And another thing is, well, I'll get to it at the end of this episode. So the last match of this night,
the main event.
We went way off topic, guys. The last match of the night was John Cena versus Baron Corbin, and AJ Styles was at the ringside. So that match was kind of all over the place a little bit, but it was still entertaining.
The match was good. So we all know they're excited for the next Royal Rumble.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how that all goes.
So John Cena beat Baron Corbin
by pinfall and kind of like showed off.
And in the match, AJ Styles stand up, showing the title,
of course,
showing off, and John Cena, see you in a couple days.
Yeah. All right. So that's the end of the video. Now, what I need to get to is we will be doing a video for the United Kingdom Championship Tournament. We won't leave it out. We have the network, so we will be watching. It is this Saturday and Sunday. Mm-hmm. We will watch it, but before we do that, we will actually put up a video and get the pictures of the people who are actually going to be in this tournament, and we will introduce them to you guys. So you know who's who, what they look like, and whether, and then you guys can kind of comment on who you guys think will win. Mm-hmm. So that'll be really cool to do, because we don't even know these guys. This will be new for us too.
Well, and we got an unboxing coming up.
We have an unboxing coming up. That will be tomorrow. You will definitely see all the stuff we bought during the holiday shows we went to. And let me tell you, we had really, really good seats, guys. It was amazing. Even if it wasn't live, if you guys have the opportunity to go to any dark shows, because anybody shows up at the dark show, even if they're not on the live show, sometimes they show up at the dark shows. You have to go. It is an experience.
Well, thank you for watching. Please like and
subscribe.
Comment.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
I'm going to see you all again.
See you guys soon. Bye.